Hi, welcome to Baby Narc. Well, Brian broke up with me. He's been breaking up with me for the past week because he's mad at me for meeting a lead singer a year and a half ago and continuing to communicate with him. Brian is really pissed off. And today, he has said some really fucking nasty things to me for a week. He's basically called me a whore. He's told me how stupid I am. He says that I have a low IQ. Whatever. I must have low IQ for continuing to fuck around with him. He has said that I can't be trusted. I'm just some dumb girl that is, convinced, or, well, that's not the word, but like wooed away by some guy who's got money, because he has some money, a little bit, cars, and he has a boat. Brian has nothing. Brian doesn't have, two fucking nickels to rub together, He doesn't even have a freaking nickel's worth of weed, He always has to borrow money and borrow drugs. So, that doesn't matter to me. I don't care. If I cared about those things, I wouldn't have been with Brian so long. But anyway, so he has continued to tell me what a stupid fucking whore I am for going out to bars and meeting men and trying to get dick down and all that other shit. It's like, oh, please. He just doesn't know me at all. That's not how I am. I tried to explain to him like 8,000 times. I said, look, you had ghosted me for 2 months, kept trying to get a hold of you, you blew me off. So yeah, I like to go out. I like to go see bands. I like to hang out in public. I like people, unlike you who hates everybody. And I accidentally met a dude in a band, and what do you want me to say? You treat me like shit. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more time with you. So he officially broke up with me earlier today and was like, I just need it. Well, all week long he's been saying, I just need, some time to myself to, get my head together. Whatever. What head? Fucking crazy ass brain. And, I just need to rethink things with you. I can't trust you. You're just like every other girl. You always tell me how you're different. And I am different, but he just does not see it. And so today, he sent me, a long text message. Well, multiple text messages saying, I can't trust you. I can't believe you did this to me. You just went off and try to get with some other guy just because I'm a drug addict, and I was, I disappeared on you because I was doing drugs, and you're accusing me of being with other women, but I was just doing drugs like I do because I'm a drug addict, and you're supposed to understand that. And I thought you did, and I thought you knew me, blah, 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 blah. And so I'm just gonna, our ship has sailed and maybe our paths will cross in the future, blah, blah, blah. But then he reiterates how horrible it is for me to go out to bars, especially by myself. And, you're just going to end up, getting with other men. So what he's trying to do is he wants to break up with me, but me sit around and wait for him and not go anywhere. And so guess where I just got back from? The bar. I don't care. It's a sports bar. Come on. He makes it sound like, I'm freaking on the pole at the titty bar, picking up men, whatever. So anyway, yeah, I went out. And you know what? This is the first time I've been out, like out, in a year and a half. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, I'm not out looking for men, but I want to go out and have fun, and he will not. He wants to sit in that garage and rot, and he wants me to sit there and rot with him. That's what he wants. And he constantly says how he hates people and he doesn't want to go anywhere. And I've asked him multiple times. I said, look, we don't have to go out. Let's go have a picnic. Oh, that's like the most boring thing I could think of. I'd rather just sit around and smoke a joint by myself. And I said, let's just go out and eat at a restaurant. Oh, I'd rather just have a sandwich and sit in my room and play video games by myself. So he wants to be alone. That's what he wants. He wants to rot alone. And then he constantly says he's going to die alone. And you know what? He is. So whatever. So yeah, so I go out tonight. And you know what? I'm a friendly person, and I met this really cool couple tonight, and we were just talking about stuff and life, and just, it was fun. I had a good time. And then the bar closed, so like I'm talking to the wait staff because I always like people who work, like I love like the working class, like those are my peeps, and I had a really good time. And then this guy, okay, I did get hit on, all right. So this guy, Sean, he's like hitting on me. And so I'm sitting there having a beer, and I'm reading through one of Brian's text messages. And this guy, Sean, like is looking over my shoulder. He goes, well, that's a long text message. And he was like, is that from him? Now, okay, this is a total stranger, but he says this. He goes, is that from him? And I go, yes. And so he starts flipping off my phone, and then I start flipping off my phone, and we're like, whatever. And he goes, man, they suck, huh? And I go, yeah, your kind is kind of hard to deal with. And he goes, well, whatever. He goes, well, I don't know who he is, but he should be here with you because you're really pretty. So yeah, so there you go. Now, I did not hook up with this guy, give him the number or anything. I mean, that was it. But, it just reiterates my whole mentality of realizing that sitting in that garage rotting away with Brian is not the right thing to do. I want to go out. I want to be around people. I want Brian to be with me, but he won't. So he broke up with me, and so I hit the bar. It's terrible, but I don't care, and I had a good time. So fuck him, and fuck him, just like me and Sean did to the phone with his 8,000-mile long text message. So anyway, so that's how I'm dealing with my narc tonight. I ignored his shit, and I went out and did my own thing. And I'm not saying to go out to bars, whatever, but you know what? Don't sit around and rot with your narcissist or sitting around by yourself waiting for your narcissist. Life is short. Go do what you want. And if you want to have a picnic in the park, whatever, do whatever you want. Don't wait around for these fools because they are fools. If they have lost you, they're a fucking idiot. So there you go. Okay, bye.